We didn't even get a single ballot number at all. Hi,
Hi,
I'm Nas,
I'm Nurul.
and we are at the
At the very least,
episode 3.
sorry. I jumped so fast. Okay, scratch that.
Episode 3.
Okay, all right. So, I think in the previous episode, the younglings were talking
Younglings.
about adulting.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
today we have adulted.
And of
Yes.
course, we're gonna share like the adult way, you know,
The
like
adult
maybe
way of doing
yeah,
things,
the
oh.
adult way of doing things,
I'm
like
still
maybe
young, you know. I'm actually still quite young.
No, you're in that range already lah. You're in that range already.
What range? What range are you talking about?
You're in the trees.
She just. No.
Yeah,
You're in the
let's cut that.
It's okay lah. But I still look young, right? But not radiant. Not as radiant as Nurul because. Okay lah. We start lah. Lesson proper. Okay.
Okay. So what do you want to talk about today? Okay, let's just talk about the adult way of doing things. So maybe our younglings can take a thing or two
Yes.
and not
Younglings.
romanticize so much into adulthood, you know, because you gotta get to us later part. Later part. And
Okay.
we, okay. So first things
They were talking about
yeah.
how, I remember Yana, she was talking about how she is not able to apply HFE. So I feel sorry for her. Like really, really sorry. When she told me I wanted to cry for her. Yeah. I don't know why I feel so bad because I was the one who encouraged her. Hey, you need to apply for a HFE quickly. Then quickly apply for a BTO. And then suddenly, yeah, she cannot. Yeah.
So that's why you're sad.
Yeah, I'm sad for her lah.
Yep.
And I really hope that she gets
Yeah.
through.
So
she
we
gets to
wish
appeal.
Yana all the best and update us on how her application turned out. Yeah, well, most probably she might have to see the MP lah. It really cannot. So Yana, when you go back, try to get the MP's name lah at your void deck block. You know,
Remember who's your
remember
MP,
the name.
guys?
He's not just
Okay?
some face at your void deck block. He might be able to help you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Nurul, what kind of housing are you staying in now?
So actually, okay, when I was still at the nest, at my nest, my mom's nest, it was a resale. So when I left the nest, I'm still at resale.
So you bought a
So I bought a resale
resale.
flat, yeah, for my
Nice.
first house, and it's apparently my only house right now, currently.
How many years have you been staying?
I've been there like for more than 10 years.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Agents
my
out
house-
there, please knock on her door. It's time to sell the house.
No, I do have agents knocking on my
Really?
door already. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So, and I stay in a very happening area. I think you all can guess by now. In Singapore, there's one district that is very happening. You know
I
that?
know.
Yeah, there are a lot of weird stories, right? In the news, like our district always comes out in the news for the wrong reasons. Yeah, so
You
I
know
stay
lah.
around
If you know,
there
you
lah, north side there. You all know lah. Yeah, so actually, the process at that time when I applied for this HDB house, right, it wasn't as straightforward as I thought it would be. Yeah, so I had to go through the bank, the loans, the HDB loans, and then and then they actually check on your income, your combined income, your CPF, whether you have enough to actually buy
to buy
the
a flat.
to buy the
Yeah.
resale house, and then it's also a matter of areas.
Did you
are the-
engage an agent?
Yes, I
You
did.
did?
I did. Yes. Yeah. So, but my agent was a very patient person lah. very patient person, and it's not easy because the two of us were like first time buyers, so there's a lot of things that we don't know.
And all the calculations and all that. So
correct.
actually it's good to engage an agent
Correct.
lah. You just need to pay a bit of agent fee,
Yes.
and everything will be settled for you.
Yeah, because you might think that you know the process, but the agents will know better. Yeah, because things are always changing. So guys, it's really good to engage an agent if you are looking to buy a house or sell a house. Yeah.
Wow. Talking from experiences. Because for me, I didn't engage any agents. Because I
Okay.
applied for BTO.
Ah.
Yeah, and I'm now currently living in my BTO. About a year plus or so. Yeah.
So what is your view like? I hope it's not the view as, it's not like the kind of view.
Oh, I love my view.
Ah.
I love my view. I think I'm one of those lucky ones that managed to get a unit. Actually, mine, right, is actually an SBF
Okay.
BTO.
So maybe you want to maybe dive into what does SBF means, because some of them might not know what is SBF. Especially the young
PD was like, nope, I don't know what's that.
What is SBF?
Yeah. So SBF, it means sales of balanced flat. So me and my husband, we managed to get SBF after trying out for BTO. Okay, the first 2 tries, we didn't get any ballot number. We didn't get any ballot number at all. Okay, and you were about to. The thing is, we tried balloting for BTO like I think a year before we got married. And we didn't get any ballot number. We tried at
Oh my god.
the East, no ballot number. Then after that, there was another upcoming project coming, like around where I was staying then, in the north. We tried also. We didn't even get a single ballot number at all.
Oh
Yeah,
my god. Is it like a popular area?
I don't know. I just feel that my sister got, and
Okay.
my sister got a ballot number and I didn't get, and I was the one getting married first. Yeah, so okay, fine. Then never mind, it wasn't our luck. And then after that, there was SBF. So we thought, okay lah, maybe we just try lah. No, who knows? Then luckily we got a ballot number, and the number was quite small. Yeah, so we managed to get. I think we were one of those lucky ones that managed to get a good unit, despite it being SBF, like a balanced flat. Because when we went to choose our flat, we managed to get the one with sea view. Yeah. So sea view, I don't know if y'all know lah where I stay, but if you know, you know, okay? Yeah. So we managed to get the one with sea view and of a higher floor. Yeah. Not Marina Bay. Not Marina Bay. Soon. I'm not to say inshallah. Soon, okay, I'll manifest that, but it's not at Marina Bay. Yeah, it's one of those non-mature estates lah. So if you know, you know lah. Okay, yeah.
So what was your experience leaving the nest? Like, yeah.
Wow. Okay. So I just moved in last year. So it's been a year already since we stayed at our current BTO, right? How was the experience? Okay, when I left, I was heavily pregnant with my second child.
And what was your first child's age? Was he
Then
like toddler?
he was a toddler.
Toddler lah.
I think he was turning 3. He was turning 3 that year. Yeah.
Still young.
So I had so many, I had so many questions like, how am I supposed to take care of the 2 of them alone with my husband without any help? Because previously when I was staying at my mom's, I don't have to worry about who's going to fetch them from school, because I know if I were to run late, like from work, my parents will be there to fetch them. Okay, or like if let's say I need to go to office and one of my son falls sick, I know there's always somebody at home to take care of my son lah. So moving out, I was quite scared, honestly. I had so many questions. I kept telling my husband whether we can do this, whether should I quit my job. Yeah, I was spiraling. Like I even told him to
of retirement already.
Yeah. haven't turned 30 yet. I'm really thinking about it.
You already jumped there.
No, but seriously, because it's not that we don't want to hire a helper, but I think like financially we are not there yet to hire a helper, but also because it's our first house, we don't want to have like other people staying, coming in, staying with.
It's like a private
you.
space
Yeah,
for
correct.
you, right?
It's like a private space for me and my husband and my kids lah. So yeah, it was what's that word?
Emotional.
It was actually
emotional for you.
for me to like leave.
Yeah.
I even keep telling myself maybe we want to slow down. Like don't need to move in so fast. But you know, I don't know if it's like a guy's thing lah. They really want their own space. Plus, I'm living in a household where all are girls. So
maybe
I got
that's
no
why.
choice but to move out as soon as we got the keys. Yeah. So how was it like for you?
For me, okay. Although it's like, I think I've forgotten most of it already because it was like more than 10 years ago. Yeah, so when I was moving out, I just got married. And the two of us, I'm so sorry, Mom. Nothing against you, but we were very happy to move out. So sorry. Nothing against you. You are still my mom. But it's just that the two of us got the keys like, yahoo! I'm so happy right now. But then after that, right, when we came to the house, like, oh my god, my own house. Then me and my husband, after the vibe went off, right, we just kind of sat and I look at each other like, so what now?
So what
now?
What should we do?
Then like my husband like, okay lah, we do step by step lah. So actually when we were moving in, so actually our contractors, everything, the house was done up already. So when I bought the house, right, it was in original condition. Condition meaning, you know, right, when you are young, the door, the front door, the lock, that thing, right? And I need to change the whole house. So like, but some of the features I still kept because it's quite nice lah. But we got that on at a very good deal lah, because our agent is very efficient, knows how to manage the house well. And also, my block apparently has a lot of senior citizens living there. So my whole row, I'm actually the only young ones there. Yeah, the young ones. So I'm still young.
Chinese
Yes. So the kampong, I tell you, the kampong spirit is there.
Nice.
So it's like I get to celebrate Christmas with one of my neighbours. I get to celebrate Chinese New Year. I get to celebrate Hari Raya.
Wow.
Yeah,
Even
Deepavali.
So I love that.
Yeah, so I'm not missing out on anything. So it's like, and then the one good thing about seniors living near to you, right, is they treat everybody like their own children or their grandchildren. So there was this one time my daughter.
Where you stay? Maybe.
It's a north area. Very popular area lah. We got popular for the wrong reason lah. So
but
actually,
all of them are nice.
But they're all very nice, and they're all seniors, and then they treat you like their own family. So there was this one time my daughter went to school, forget to bring the house key, and both of us were working, and like one of my neighbours just saw and then like, oh, come over to my house, and she stayed there. They they feed her, they bathe her like as though like it's their own grandchild.
Bathe her?
Really. And then when she came back, I was asking her, whose sarung you wearing? Then she's like, no, mommy, because they don't have like a proper kids clothes lah. But then it's just next door only, right? So she's like, mommy, I'm bathed, I'm fed. Then she just go back home and sleep. I'm like, wow. Yeah, so that's the
no need
good
to hire
thing.
helper.
Yeah. So my husband was like, wow, we didn't know that because when we were viewing the house, right, nobody came out, you know. That's what we thought it's like a dead neighborhood lah. Like, but then after we moved in, suddenly pop out.
Okay, you want this? You want that?
Like,
That's nice.
That's nice. So actually, I'm quite lucky to actually stay in my current house right now lah. And then also for the view, right, I don't have the best view. My view, it's not only BTO. Resale also has the nearby view, which I also can see my neighbour from opposite doing what?
Oh, really?
I don't need to use
Really?
iPhone to zoom leh. Then there was this one story that recently just happened. Somebody just moved in. Then they were like unpacking stuff. My husband just came out casually to just take a look, like, oh, somebody moved in. And the next thing the person did was close the window. Close the window. Then my husband was like, hey, he closed the window on me. So you imagine how close was that? And then I'm like, huh, really? Then I also go and look like, hey, really? They closed the window? Why?
So you see,
Yeah, so it's
even
not just
resale have their
BTO.
cons lah. But for me, mine is a BTO, right? But I have the amazing view.
Correct.
Yeah. So
you are lucky. Yeah, you have a sea
lah.
view. I have sea
your
full of
neighbour
view.
sea full of you.
Yeah. So actually this house also I bought. And then another story that I bought this house is because I want to live in a condo. You know condo, right? They have their own
condo,
car
yeah.
park, their own
Yeah.
swimming pool, right?
Yeah.
So my house is apparently next to a swimming pool.
Oh.
Okay, but the funny story is when I bought this house, my thought was, I'm gonna go swimming because it's next door.
But you never.
Yeah, but I never. From the day
So
I
it's
moved
like
in
that.
until now, I have never
10
stepped
years
foot.
already?
Yes, I have never stepped foot in the swimming pool. I don't even know the swimming pool doing what also. No? So that's why when people came to my house, they were asking like, oh, so why do you buy the flat? I say no, because I want the swimming pool.
Swimming pool,
So,
but
have
how
you
often do you
swim? No, never. Then why you buy? I don't know.
Typical.
See?
Just trying to justify why you buy that flat that you
Yep.
need.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
What
just now you were mentioning that you were pregnant, you were with kids when you
Yeah.
left the nest. So when you got to your nest, how was it like? I mean, that is different for me.
Different
but-
feeling lah. Okay. I don't know. I think because I was pregnant, right? So my hormones was all over the place. I happy because you like finally have my own space. But sad lah because I've always been in a household where there's so many people. Yeah, I
Then
have.
suddenly just
Yeah,
you
it's just me, my husband, and my
by kids.
child.
Yeah.
So it was quiet, and somehow we are staying at an estate where they are still developing. So it was really quiet. Really quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that point of time, my neighbours haven't fully moved in yet. So there was only one neighbour beside me that has already. So that entire story, it was only just us and that neighbour.
So it's too very quiet.
Very quiet.
Yeah.
So I don't know, too many emotions.
Yeah.
I think that one is another story on its own. Yeah. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. But all I can say that when I first moved in, I got creeped out.
Okay.
Because I was pregnant. And then we were staying in that house. And at 5 a.m, you know when you're heavily pregnant, you tend to go to the toilet in the middle of the night after right to pee.
Yeah.
I could hear, call for prayer.
But is there a mosque nearby your house? There's no mosque, nothing
mosque,
nearby your house.
nothing. So it was quite creepy because I could hear call for prayer. I don't know if that call for prayer is for me, go and pray. Wake up, go and pray. Don't go back to sleep. But I don't know. It felt so scary because I know at that level was only me and my neighbor. And my neighbor is Chinese, okay? Yeah, and I don't know who's staying because I haven't met the rest of the people there. Yeah, so at that timing around 5, I could hear call out for prayer. It creeped me out, and then I realised, it's actually from Malaysia lah. The call for prayer.
So Malaysia need to call you for prayer.
You know how Malaysians, their mosque, they always blast.
Yeah.
Right, their call for prayer, right?
Correct.
It was from Malaysia.
But you're lucky leh. I mean, you still get your calls of prayer,
Yeah.
Oh,
At
that's
that point
lucky.
somehow we got no radio.
You see? So that's like free call of prayer for you.
Yeah, so that's the only thing lah.
But
Funny
actually
lah.
your view is good because first thing first it's sea view.
Yeah.
The second thing is near to Malaysia. So you can
But I cannot.
practically-
I still need to go to Woodlands
yeah,
to
of course.
custom. I cannot just swim, you know. If only I can swim.
So you also should go lah down below your blog, see who is your MP. Then you ask him.
Imagine someone I pregnant, I float there. I floating.
No need float.
Yeah, so that's a funny story lah. My first few days moving in to my new house, but it's fun lah. Now 1 year in, it's really fun. I learned how to manage 2 kids now without parents. Yeah, proud of myself.
Yeah, proud of you. You have successfully left the nest.
Yay! Okay, so what else should we talk about? What else? Yeah, okay, no. So I've been talking about my kids, right? My kids, they are young. One is turning 4, one is, I think she's turning 9 months. Wow. Not 9 years old.
9 months.
9 months?
I was just about,
because I see that you are always coming to office, all dressed up, very radiant, very full of energy, while me, don't judge. But yeah, I'm being me. So yeah, how old are your kids? Oh, actually, do you have kids or kid?
Kid.
How
Just
old
one.
is your? Oh, so, 1 kid.
Yeah, and she's actually 19 this year. Yeah, 19.
Teenager.
A teenager, soon to join the Younglings Club. I hope that she will transition smoothly to the Youngling Club lah.
That's nice, like best friends like that.
Yeah, so actually, there's pros and cons of having a 19-year-old lah, and then of course, during my era, I think it was a different vibes when we were giving, even from the giving birth part to the schooling part to even everything is different. Like you see nowadays, right? There's a lot of amenities that you can actually tap into. Like the daycare centers nowadays are more compared to ours last time. So for ours last time, when we had to fight to get a slot
it's
for
like
daycare.
BTO
Yeah, it's like BTO, correct. Like you had to ballot for number. Really. Yeah, and then it's like and then it kind of affects your job also lah, because last time during our era, right, there's no such thing as a work-life balance. Mostly we work in long shifts. Yeah, so it's either you come to work or you don't come to work at all. So I'm not sure whether they agree, but most of our era is like that. So it's quite hard raising children in our era. Not that I'm complaining, but it's a bit different to what.
Because limited resources.
Yeah, limited resources. So now I see that there are a lot of resources for us, for new
working
parents,
moms, new moms,
especially working moms to tap into. Yeah, so because for us, like last time, even a simple thing as taking childcare leave can also be difficult during our era. Yeah, because of our jobs. And our bosses are not as understanding as the current bosses, that they understand that working moms have their own responsibilities outside of work. But during our era, right, we don't have that.
No, I've heard of stories that my mother-in-law, I think her first few child, there wasn't such thing as maternity leave or something like that, right?
Yeah, so
they had to take like leaves, like unpaid leaves.
Correct. And the paternity leaves are not like now. You see, like just last time there was no such thing as a paternity leave. So your partner or your husband need to take their own leave, use up their own leave just to accompany you. So that's some of the things that actually, which is good lah. Like nowadays, right, the government is actually doing things to improve over time. Yeah. So I feel that new parents nowadays, right, they do have resources.
Have these resources.
Yeah, you have resources, you have grants.
I shouldn't be complaining so much lah. Right,
I'm not saying you cannot complain, but the challenges are different. Like, I mean, maybe because our time is different. Yeah, but I mean now, like maybe I might not know when my daughter decides to start a family in the future. I also might not know what is her resources.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. So, 19 years old. Yeah.
90 years old.
Yeah. So I'm actually, I can maybe think about retirement already lah.
Yeah, you can lah. I shouldn't lah.
Next episode, retirement.
Next episode. No, we get the younglings to talk about retirement
first. They will just say, been there, done that.
Wow, okay. Like for
Yeah.
me,
So what
Actually,
was
it's
it
okay
like?
lah.
Yeah, juggling because you have 2 kids and you're a working mom, and I see every day that you're juggling. So
juggling.
yeah, you're juggling a lot of things.
Clown.
Yeah, you know, like you're juggling. You know?
No lah. I mean,
Yeah, like how I mean, how do you feel every day? You know.
every day. Okay. It's challenging. I mean, no doubt it's challenging. But at the end of the day, I feel like no choice lah. Kids, your kids. So you will do whatever it takes to provide, to be there for them, to make sure that they are well cared of. But you see lah, I care for them, but I never take care of myself. So you know.
No, actually, no. It's not about you not caring for yourself. It's just that to me is you are trying.
Trying.
You are trying. So it's not about how we look.
I mean, that's
It's
nice
like
to hear from
we
you.
try our best, but you know there's no such thing as a perfection. Just not like social media. You come out only your makeup 10 inches thick. I tell you no. This is our reality. This is reality. I mean, I did this because this is me. But different people has different ways.
I know.
So to me, is that it's not you're not taking care of yourself. You're trying. You're just trying.
You know, sometimes when I look at myself in the mirror, I'm like, who is this person? This is not Nasria. This is not Nas. This is not you. Yeah, I don't know lah. I feel like I'm trying to, I tell myself, okay, today maybe I wake up extra early so that I can do something to my face, put a bit of skincare, then feel like myself a bit. But no. The timing I want to wake up early is the timing my daughter wake up wants susu, wants milk. So in the end, I gave up. I'm like, okay, forget it.
You can have that. You can have that when
Soon
they
lah,
are
soon.
older. Yeah.
Once she starts sleeping through the night, hopefully,
Yes.
yeah,
They
then
will,
I
they
can get
will,
back
they
to
will.
my
Things will get
usual
better.
routine, my old
Yes.
self.
So I think
Yeah.
when they get older, I think you will be seeing Nas, not like this, not like me, but I think when she come in like, oh, glowing already.
Glowing,
Is that you, Nas?
better glowing because I put in effort, not glowing because of something else. Disclaimer. Stop at 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's yeah. I mean, sometimes I just wish that I could go back and do it all over again. But that's just wishful thinking. I will not want to go through all over again at this age. I don't have the energy already.
Can lah. So it's nice having Nurul telling me that okay, I'm trying my best, because you don't always get to hear like, hey, mommy, you did a good job. You don't always get to hear that every day. Yeah. Right.
Yes.
Because motherhood can be really, 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 really lonely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it also depends on the support around you. So, but it's not all bad. We have good days and bad days, but overall we do have a lot of good days coming into new challenges,
Correct.
new things
Yeah.
every day.
It may seem scary, but trust me, it's fulfilling.
Yes,
Yeah.
very.
When you look back at it, you'll be like, wow, I did this.
Yes,
What do you call it? I got out of my
comfort zone.
comfort zone, my shell, and I managed to do this. I managed to have kids and take care of them without much help, much support. Yeah. It's tiring at first, but you just have to tell yourself you can.
Yes, don't give up.
Don't give up.
Don't give up. Yeah. So okay. So to wrap things up. We actually talked about us leaving the nest.
Yes. And
reaching
don't be scared about leaving the nest also. It's like hitting a certain milestone in life.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a favorite milestone for most of the people.
I love it too now. I love it.
Yeah. See? Favorite milestone.
And I can't wait to get out of that house. I want to faster Pasal-pasal MOP, pasal-pasal buy resale.
Yes.
Maybe join dulu. Okay.
Yeah. So just an advice for the younglings out there who are trying to start their family,
Yeah.
to move out. Okay, first thing first, what we can say is keep your expectations realistic. Okay, I know that social media plays a very big part nowadays, but sometimes you just got to see whether are they realistic. Yeah, because I know that there are some of them that are trying to follow, but
Yes,
sometimes it's unrealistic. So try to keep it everything realistic, and you will not have additional stress. Because it's not going to be easy. The path to start is not going to be easy, but if you know how to plan, you keep your expectations real, I tell you that you will get through it lah. You will get through it.
I think Nurul needs to have her own TED talk. Right. I'm learning so much right now.
Yeah, so it's just words of wisdom to all those who are trying to start. And if you hit a block, if you hit a block, just don't give up. Try to find something else, some other ways that you can do it. I mean, in Singapore, there's always ways to do it. It's just meeting the right people, getting the right advice. So that's why it comes back to my comes back.
You all are my right person.
Yeah, so it's meeting the right people. You see. So when you're trying to you want to get a resale house, get an agent.
Yeah.
Ask an agent to do it for you. You will
Right.
save less the trouble and you have lesser headache.
Lesser stress.
Yes. So why? What's stopping you from leaving your nest, from doing all these things?
I feel like my mother is talking to me right now,
I mean, cannot blame when you're going towards that direction.
The thing is, I'm a mom. I feel like I'm being mothered. I'm
Different era. So it's okay. We can. I mean, I also have to learn from new moms about certain things. Because I'm also like a bit. I'm surprised that there are a lot of resources nowadays that I didn't get to have last time. Yeah, so it's
now
good.
with all the
It's
technology
good.
and stuff.
Yeah, it's good.
Things are getting better lah for new moms.
Yes.
So don't be scared.
Yeah, don't be scared. And maybe we'll see you at the next
episode,
where I think
The younglings will take over.
Yeah. And then also I think we are approaching to Halloween. So you might, we might do a Halloween episode.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, who knows?
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.